They're clearly cherry picking a few different results to make false assumptions on what 2020 will look like. Let's take Virginia, for example. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you've seen this coming. Virginia's been trending from purple to blue for quite some time now. But I think it's important that we put this in perspective. This photo was taken in 1984, not 1964. Jesse Jackson had already run for the Democratic nomination for president. Doug Wilder was in the throes of running to become the first African-American governor of Virginia. And this is something that took place not when, Governor Northam was, 15, 16. This took place after he had graduated from college, he had been accepted into medical school, and was 24, 25 years old. Illegal immigration is overburdening our schools.
Because the numbers don't back that.
It's crowding our hospitals. It's depleting our safety net. When you have illegal immigrants taking food stamps, collecting unemployment, collecting disability, it adversely affects the most disadvantaged in our country. That's a problem. Private companies have been selling, consumer data to campaigns for a very, very long time. At first it was, what sort of magazines do you subscribe to? And then once the boom of Amazon and online shopping, where do you go to, buy your groceries or shop for your clothes or look for a new car? All that data has been sold by private companies for years upon years upon years. So this is nothing new. In the spirit of bipartisanship, let me offer a congratulations to Nancy Pelosi for regaining the speaker's gavel. But I think she faces her biggest and greatest political threat, and that is overseeing the most liberal and most socialist House of Representatives to ever be sat. I think Mark Harris is a great candidate. He represents the district and its conservative leanings. He's going to go to Congress and continue to work to grow our economy, protect our border, and deliver jobs for this district. Well, let's make one thing clear very up front, and that is that the funding bill that the Democrats will be sending the president is hugely inadequate, inefficient, and a clear political posturing to the open borders contingency of the Democratic Party.
Well, I want to address the, Democrat argument of fair and 50-50 maps. And, I'll use the, popular Yellowstone series where John Dutton says, fair is what one side decides and the other side can live with. And that's simply what we're going to end up happening here with the North Carolina redistricting. I think the courts will take a look. I do think that the lines will change inevitably. I think particularly in one or two districts in particular. And, we'll see what happens. But, at the end of the day, to the victor go the spoils.